How's it going, YouTube? That's it here, and I'm actually going to be bringing you guys a StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm game. This was just a game I played on ladder, and I thought I'd upload it. I'm actually going to be the blue Protoss, and the bottom right, actually spelled GLHF wrong, whatever. And this guy, I don't know what that was. Anyways, I'm going to be playing against Healing Monk, the red Zerg on the top left. And the reason I thought I'd upload this game is because I go for Forge Fast Expand, which is something I only really, it's just like a safe build, you know, it's just something pretty safe, but he goes for like a 7 pool. And this is on one of the new maps. This is just me testing out the map, so I don't really know that much about it. I know these rocks right here. So this probably isn't the best Forge Fast Expand map, like looking back on it. Normally I would actually do a Gateway Expand like up here, but I thought I'd go Forge Fast Expand, you know, I didn't expect to get cheesed. So I'm gonna go scout with this probe and just queue up some running around. His pool's almost done. It's gonna finish right about when I get there. Yeah, I just gotta keep going my probe production, crowing out some probes. Anyways, yeah, so I enter the base and go a long way around. Usually I probably expected the pool to be up like there. So anyways, pool's right about to finish. And I'm like, whoa, I'm getting cheesed. So I have another probe right down here, ready to drop my forge. Ready to drop my, there we go, okay. So I just decided to run around, pretty much try and waste time. Hopefully I'll be able to draw the wings out, maybe aggro the drones a little bit. Waste as much money as I can. I'm gonna put the production tab on, that sounds like a good idea. There we go. So I'm just trying to make these lings try and chase me as long as possible before, they should have just came to my base, you know, but he totally killed my probe. Anyways, it gives me just enough time to pretty much get my wall, probably build like a gateway and then like a pylon. So there's the forge. I gotta drop the cannon first. And this cannon, all these buildings right here are gonna give me just enough vision to see the rocks. So if he goes to kill these rocks, I'll start knowing about it. Yeah, and I checked to see if I can get back in. I wanted to make a fully tight wall. I didn't want any holes or anything because I don't have any zealots yet, and you see he could get through if he would have went straight for my wall. Luckily for me, he goes for the rocks. I mean, I probably would have been fine, seeing as there's only 6, even though there's like a lot more on the way, and he's starting his queen. Anyways, so he's gonna try and take these rocks, and I can see that with my let's just check. Yeah, I can see that right there with my pylon, and he's chunking it. It's about 10% gone so far. Not much really for me to do other than take my gas. Can't really make any units yet. I'm probably going to drop my cyber core right there. Thinking about it, I probably could have put my cyber core like right here and then like a pylon right there. That'd probably run the best spot. But luckily for me, he's right about to give up on these rocks and go around. So I have 1 cannon up. I don't have any zealots yet, you know. I don't really feel like I need it. I feel like this 1 cannon's sufficient enough because I only really expected like 6 Zerglings. I didn't expect like 15. So he decides to go to town on my pylon. Well, it's the best decision. I decided I need a 2nd cannon here. Yeah. And I'm like, cool, I've totally held this. I sacrificed the pylon. But I'm like, whoa, there's all these more Zerglings. That's just way too many. Good thing is, like, this whole time I'm keeping down keeping my money low while I'm building probes. Unluckily, he breaks through the wall, but I guess he doesn't know that there's a little gap right there that he could fit through if he wanted to. I'm just gonna drop a 2nd cannon. I tried to wall it off right there, but he cuts my probe off, and he's gonna go to town. I bring 4 probes down just to pretty much wall these guys against my cannon right here. Unluckily, 3 get in. I'm gonna pull every single probe except for the 2 on like 3 or 4 probes on gas, and I'm gonna cut them off right here. So all-in successfully thwarted. Gas is getting kinda high, but I'm going Stargate this game. I'm gonna make some Void Rays. I feel like I had to pull my probes up here just because I didn't really know if like there's another wave of Zerglings coming, because I really need to finish that wall off. Throw a Chrono Beast to my Warp Gate. So from here, I'm pretty much gonna drop my Stargate when I get 150 minerals. Drop a couple more gates. Wait for Warp Gate to finish and go win. There's the Stargate. What's he doing? He has some Zerglings out here. He has his gas done. And yeah, that's about it. He's eventually gonna get some roaches. He's still making them wings. And he's far away from getting speed done. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Let's go faster too. Just notice I'm still making probes. Warp gate's almost done. I make a stalker. You know, I set the rally through here, but it only put it like in front of the zealot. Like since my zealot was on hold position, it just shot it out right here. I really thought it would put it out through there, but whatever. And I'm like, whoa, what are these Zerglings doing here? It's like crazy, all these Zerglings. But it's cool. I have 2 cannons. Like 2 cannons can do whatever they want for Zerglings. Warp gate's almost done. I finished the wall off so he can't get in there. And he's actually going to find a really cool niche spot. Like right there. So we can totally go to town on my pylon. Do him 5 damage a hit. I'm like, alright, it's cool. Warp gate's finished. I'm just going to warp in a sentry. Notice I have a void ray completely done. I'm making more. But I don't want to really show I have area because I don't want there to be spore crawlers at his base when I get there. Yeah, I'm just going to warp in a sentry. I had a little bit extra gas. And I'm going to finish off the Zergling pretty quick. From here, all in number like 2 or 3 have failed. Speed's almost done. He's morphing in the lair. I didn't even memorize that. It's cool. So I'm gonna wait for a couple more void rays. Let's speed this up a little bit, because I need to wait for a couple gates to finish. Yeah, these gates. I think he's gonna be. Yeah, there's this roach one right there, and he has a lot of larvae, but like, and he's keeping his money low other than his gas. But I mean, that's what you get for like 7 pooling all in. So I'm gonna have to kill this pylon before I move out. It's no big deal. I have enough supply. Well, like kind of. About to get supply blocks. It's cool. There we go. Pylon finishing. We're good. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more supply and I'm gonna push out on the map. And he's actually gonna get his first roaches out. And you see how far behind that I'll input him. Bring a probe with me. Slow it back down. And drop a pylon like right here in the middle of the map somewhere, because I just want to have some kind of forward pylon. And put a stalker up there just to see if there's anything, and I'm gonna go in. Unluckily for him, he has these 3 roaches. They're totally gonna get cut out. And yeah, not the best force field, but my sentry was really far behind. So yeah, that's gonna be the game. And I just wanted to. I was pretty proud of this because I kept my money low up until the very end, and I built probes the whole time while I was getting this harass. Like my wall could have been better, because like I should have walled through here instead of like I should have put my cyber core like right here. But it's cool. I mean, I feel like it was a new map and I was just testing stuff. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this game. I'm like Gold League. I don't think I'm pro or anything. So if you guys see anything that I can do to improve my play, just let me know. Alright. See you guys next time.